Hi guys, so welcome to another evening of my healing circle. Hold on. So I've been drinking peppermint tea for my throat chakra in order to be able to communicate more with higher realms so I can deliver high vibrational messages to you all. So hold on. I got this huge ass mug from a party yesterday. I've just been like okay, let's do this. So the decks I'll be using are the Work Your Light Oracle deck and the Whispers of Love deck. So I'll be picking 2 cards from each deck and seeing what messages lie within. Oh, actually, I think I'm going to pick 1 card from the Whispers of Love deck and then 3 cards from the Work Your Light Oracle deck, just because I like that so much. But if 2 cards fall out, I'll pick them. Wow. Hold on. What messages do you need to hear? What messages do you need to hear today? This just want to fall out. Oh, wow. I love you. Imagine. Crazy. Okay, that's 1. Now, 3 more. Fantastic. All right, let's do this. The first card we got is I love you. These are very important words. So what I get from this card is many things. First of all, increase in self-love. I've been seeing the number 2 a lot. 2 means harmony. So it can represent a partnership between you and your significant other, or it can represent harmony within yourself. It applies to everything. So this I love you card for me is saying that you're on your way to increasing your self-love due to practicing affirmations, practicing mantras, choosing to look at life differently, choosing to adopt a different way of being. You're learning to know more about yourself, and as a result, getting to know yourself on a higher level, thus increasing the love within yourself. Okay? Secondly, I take this card to mean romance. I do believe some people may have secret admirers, or there may be certain relationships in people's lives in which somebody is harboring feelings for you and vice versa. So take it as it resonates, but I do believe that there is love here. And for me, it feels like true love. Maybe someone will be wanting to express themselves to you pretty soon, but I see that coming. What else? Okay, this I love you card for me as well also represents that the universe loves us. The universe loves us so much that it wants us to see us succeed. It wants to see us live our dreams and follow our heart. Look at how the arms are crossed on the heart. Focus on love. Let your heart be your guide. Let your intuition be your guide. You are divinely guided and supported, and the only way God communicates to you is through feelings, through those niggling feelings, through intuition. So pay more attention to your intuition. As one grows in love for themselves, they learn to trust themselves more, and as they learn to trust themselves, the voice of their intuition is stronger. Now I'm reading this book called Women Who Run with the Wolves. I recommend it to every woman, but also men can read it as well. But it's all about women trusting their intuition and the magic that lies within when they do so. It's so interesting. It breaks down the initiation period in which a woman goes through a certain situation that causes her to wisen up and learn to trust her discerning feeling about situations and people and things. And then intuition itself and what it does for you, it gives you so much power. So this I love you card. Oh, I found another. Oh, there's a card stuck to it actually. Love endures. But this I love you card It's just saying that as long as you have love for yourself and you trust your heart to lead you to the right direction, you will never be led astray. But another thing, how many partnership is here? There's someone that loves you deeply, and I feel as though it may be a soulmate, and this person will soon express themselves physically. It's really nice. So this is a another card that was under it. It says, love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. 4 plus 2 is 7. 7 represents introspection. It also represents divine union, spiritual partnerships, harmony within, and upgrade in spiritual abilities. So, what I see with this card is that for some that may have been waiting so long for romance, the fact that you're giving off that energy of I want love, operating from a place of embodiment of having love already. How do you embody the love that you want in a relationship? By embodying self-love, by working on yourself and growing in your self-love, which helps you to grow in your self-worth, which helps you to attract a relationship in which you are met with the same energy you meet yourself. So somebody that treats you that like you're worthy, somebody that loves you deeply. So like I said before, your inner reality, your outer reality is a reflection of your inner reality. If you already practice loving yourself and, working on yourself and your relationship with yourself, it helps your outside relationship, your relationship with other people outside, friends, lovers. So I see that love endures. Don't give up or lose faith when it looks as if outside situations are not changing the way you want it to. Just keep having faith, keep trusting your heart. It's always, and one thing I love about this card is that it's focused on the heavens. You have to trust that what you imagine and envision in your mind already exists and will reach you when it's time. I mentioned divine timing last time, I think. Divine timing, nothing can happen way earlier, later. It always happens at the right time, and you would know that when it happens. So love endures. Have that faith that things will change for you and things will work out the way they're meant to, and just keep loving yourself. It's the most important thing. Okay, so now we have Age of Light. You have been training for this for lifetimes. I'm going to be honest. There are many healers and mystics amongst us. There are witches, there are what else? Artists, visionaries, seers. A lot of us have incarnated here at this time because the world is waking up. We're waking up and we're realizing that we're spiritual beings having a human experience, and we can't pretend anymore. We have to shine our truth. So this card talks about how we are all our past lives. All the lives that we've lived, we are all of them right now. So we have all the gifts, we have all the wisdom, we have all the experiences to remember, to remind us of who we are, who we really are. And I'll share one of my past lives. In a past life, I was a witch, and my throat was slit because I was sharing, this information with other people. And who is a witch? A witch is an old soul that is a healer connected to the earth. You can have bad witches because they have bad character, but me, I know that I operate from a place of good character. I know that my heart is full and I'm just here to help people. So people like me, witches, other people's mystics, shamans, they've trained for this for lifetimes. We're here on a mission, and the mission is to birth a new age, to increase the vibration of the universe, to let people understand that we are all connected, we're all brothers and sisters, that our differences are nothing, to allow people to understand that expressing your true self is what is best for us all. And this pillar of light is saying that who you really are, all those lives that you've lived, all the message that you have within you is breaking free to shine fully through you. Like who you really are is shining through you because you've been planning this for lifetimes. So some people, know that they are here to spread a message, they're here to uplift their community. Allow your authentic self to express itself, which is why this I love you card, I'm so glad it came out again. We need to continue loving ourselves. It's by loving ourselves that we start to remember who we truly are. We start to remember who our authentic self is, our higher self is, which is our inner self. We start to connect with our intuition. A lot of things happen just from loving yourself, just from making that decision to love yourself. It opens up so many doors within you, because to be honest, as you learn to love yourself, you go deeper and deeper within, and there's so much within us as humans. So as you get deeper within, you have a stronger connection to your subconscious, you have a stronger connection to yourself as a whole, and you trust yourself, and you can stand by yourself in any situation because you know yourself. So allow your light to shine. Allow your light to shine at its fullest potential, because you've been here many times. A lot of us have lived many lifetimes with the same purpose: to make people awaken, to help people remember who they really are. And honestly, as the year progresses, it's going to get more intense in a good way. People need to wake up. There's no more, for me, I'm no longer going to sugarcoat what is really happening in this world. I don't think about this human life. I don't think about, values or my prayers or religion or what I've been brought up to think. I think about how I'm a spiritual being and how best can I honor the divine? How best can I honor the God within me and the God out? Because they're all the same. You understand? Living a life in which you feel infinite. You're not shackled by societal beliefs and conditioning. I can't do this anymore if this is my last lifetime. If this is my last lifetime and it's all or nothing, I'm going all in. So yeah, just an advice: express yourself to its fullest potential. And the only way where you feel confident to do that is by loving yourself. So just start there. So now this card says protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. Protection. I'm going to read what this says from the book, just because I know it's important. But for me, seeing that card, I have a goddess circle on Sunday. So just seeing women come together, I look at this, meaning that there's a divine feminine presence protecting us. It's time for us to call back our power. What are you giving your power to? It's time to call it back. This year is the year of the Empress. It's the year of the divine feminine rising. The feminine energy within us is coming online, which is why we have to now learn to trust our intuition, because that is the true essence of the divine feminine. A woman that is intuitive, that gives birth to new things, creative projects, children. She gives life. So to also to also feed your intuition, you need to engage in creative things, express your soul, do all these things. That's how you'll be able to be more in tune with your intuition. So protection. So exciting. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cord. Soul retrieval. You are being called to protect your energy and call back your power. May all the lost pieces return home now. Take a look at who and what drains your energy. Do not keep your tabs open. Shut down energetically each night. Energetic cords are formed between people, places, objects, and events. So it's important to keep checking in. Your energy and energetic space are sacred, so treat them as such. Keeping your energy clear takes work. As we go through life, we can give away our power, so it is important that we call it back by cutting energetic cords or doing a form of healing known as soul retrieval. Can you think of a traumatic event, relationship, or soul memory that you are being called to call back your power from? Check into your body now and see which chakra feels like it needs a bit of an energetic clear up. So how do you clear your energy? You can use sage, you can use Palo Santo, you can have Epsom salt baths, normal showers. You can use meditations, in which there's this girl called Activation Vibration on YouTube and Instagram. She has meditation videos. One of the meditations that she did that I want to do soon is the calling back your power, cutting of energetic cords. So check her out. She's really good. That's how you call back your power. But you also call back your power by standing up for yourself and setting firm boundaries. One of the cards that I almost picked from this Work Your Light Oracle was setting firm boundaries, but I don't want to pick all of it together. But set boundaries. Where are you letting people enter your space and cross the line? Set those firm boundaries. And when people oppose that, know that you're doing something good. So last card, exciting. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Oof. For me, I see this card as saying that a lot of us are rising into our soul's purpose. I believe that I have the purpose of being a priestess, a mystic, a teacher, all of these things. And I feel as though I'm going to start seeing the beauty of being who I really am and expressing my soul. If this card is also about women gathering together, it's just the perfect example to show that us women need to go out there and find our own community. Communities are so important, especially Black women who are actually, realizing that, oh, I'm mystical. I have certain powers. I'm witchy. So go out there. There's this lady called Anushka. I don't know her last name, but she does goddess gatherings. No, on Instagram, her page is the Goddess Space. So you can check her out. She's not a woman of color, but her spaces are really good. So maybe from there, people can feel inspired to create their own, because it's because of her that I'm creating my own goddess circle, and I am so excited. It's next Sunday. So excited. I want women to come together. So all of this for me and for you all is the message is we need to come together. We need to create this community. We need to form a circle, a community, like-minded souls coming together to spread a message, to uplift each other, because we can't do it alone, and we don't have to. So Sisterhood of the Rose, let's see what he says. I'm so excited. Sisterhood of the Rose. The Sisterhood of the Rose is a lineage of priestesses and mystics who devoted their lives to serving humanity and sending light consciousness all over the earth. A cross-section of ancient lineages, it is the path of devotion and beauty. Walking this path means being devoted to seeing and creating beauty wherever you go. The rose symbolizes the heart and the sacred geometry of all life. You are being called to notice the beauty around you, particularly in nature, and hear the whispers of Mother Earth. You are being called to spend more time in nature, as all the ancient secrets live there. Mother Earth is constantly whispering. Spend time admiring her creations, and you will be rewarded with insight and grace. You are being called to take a little more time to both notice the beauty that exists all around you and contribute to the beauty of the world in your own way too. This could be through your creations, or in the little things like how you dress, to picking flowers from your home. Every time you devote your time to creating beauty, you harmonize the planet a little more, and the shift in vibration can be felt. Surround yourself with beauty and create beauty wherever you go. Just everything. Just everything. So we are being called to step into our power. Ladies, we are mystics, we are healers. Let's tap into that wild woman within us, which is why I totally recommend this book. Let's tap into that woman within us. Let's create beauty wherever we go. Let's not try too hard. Let's organically create. Let's organically be ourselves. Honestly, for me, what I really want us all to take from this is being ourselves, shining our light to the fullest, not caring who is blinded by it. Because at the end of the day, if some people are bothered by you shining your light, all they have to do is change the direction of their head. They don't have to look at you. So they choose to indulge, and they choose to be rattled by your dazzling presence, and that is their problem. It's never about you. It's all about the other person. So you just focus on being yourself. You just focus on expressing yourself the way you want to. Know that you are divinely supported. Continue practicing affirmations. Know that the path towards this line of being a mystic, of tapping into that true inner self within you and shedding all those identities that you thought you were, it's through self-love, it's through awareness, it's through being open-minded, it's through meditating, it's through understanding yourself. Journaling is important as well. Just try and connect with earth, because that's really the life we're meant to live. It's crazy how people look down upon others that, are so zen. They're all about the earth. They meditate. They're very aware of what they're putting into their body and what they're thinking, what they're feeling, and how they're doing. It's terrible how people aren't really open to magic anymore, and an alternative lifestyle to what they're used to. It's not good to be closed-minded, and it's not good to be entitled, in the sense that because someone's life looks different from yours, you feel a certain way, you feel attacked, or you feel uncomfortable. I've never understood that. Why is it that when people are different, it makes other people uncomfortable and they become aggressive? If I'm being myself and it's making you feel uncomfortable, just look away. That's the most important thing. So if you've come across people that are like, oh, you should calm down, relax, no, you just look away, boo. I'm good where I'm at. Yeah. So, note to self. I hope you guys enjoyed this healing circle. I really did, and because I really did, I'm picking one more card from the Work Your Light Oracle, just because I like this so much. Okay, what last message do you need to hear? Okay, this one wants to come out. No, wait, postpone, pause, say no. For me, I say this has to do with boundaries. Don't be in a rush to make decisions. Take your time, okay? If something doesn't feel right to you, do not be afraid to say no. Practice saying no for things that you don't want. Practice saying no to the voice within that tells you to say yes to something just so it can seem nice. Let's not be nice because we want to be seen as nice. Let's be nice organically. Let's be nice from an authentic place. So wait, postpone, pause, say no. Pause, wait and think before making a decision. Don't be so quick to jump into something. Allow yourself time. You have all the time in the world to make a decision in something that you're comfortable with. And feel free to say no. Practice saying no if you're one of those people that have problems saying no. Trust me, boundaries are so important. And the people that you're interacting with, they'll get the message. It doesn't matter if they like it or not. What matters is that you've honored yourself. This is February. This is the month of self-love. This is the month in which we honor ourselves, we trust our instincts, we love ourselves, and we open ourselves up to the magic of the universe. Okay. Bye.